I start my day like this. My husband brings me my coffee and my breakfast, and I have my knitting. I get it all set up, what I want to work on for the morning. And after I've had a few moments of just relaxing and waking up, I start knitting. So, first thing you're going to do when you're starting a project is you're going to cast on, and there are various methods. One that I use is stretchy method. I'm not necessarily thinking it's the best thing to do. In this picture, you can see the difference between a stretchy and a long tail cast on. The stretchy cast on kind of looks a little bit messy, and the long tail cast on comes out a little bit neater and smoother. There are various cast on methods, and I'm not even sure what this one is called, the one that I use. It's a stretchy cast on, and I'm not even sure where I learned it, but I'm going to show it to you. And if anybody can recognize it and knows the name of it, please let me know. So, the nice thing about it is that you don't have a long tail. It's definitely not the long tail cast on. So, you just wind it around your fingers and you bring it up from here, and you're going to go over this thread. So, I go over and then under, up by the thumb, release, and pull the threads. So I'm going to do that again. So your thread is hanging out through the bottom here. So you just kind of make, I don't know, a cradle, and you're going under here over this one, and then you're going to come back and go under that one again. So up, over. It's really kind of hard to get all the angle in there. Under, over, up through the thumb, and just pull it. And that does make a very stretchy bind or cast on. And I'm thinking, like, the stitches are kind of evenly placed. Here's another method, and you just, let me see. Now that I'm stuck with this one, I can't think of the other methods. um, you could just go like that, just pull it up. And if you're going to do that kind of cast on, it will be a little bit tighter, but what you can do is just make sure you leave that space in there where you're just basically looping it over. Now that will make a bit of a tighter cast on, but the stretchy one that I've been using has left the edge very ripply, and then I just sort of straighten that out by doing I-cord edging. But let's see if I can do that stretchy one again. And sometimes I alternate with the stretchy and the one that's tighter just to even it out, so there's a bit of stretch but not complete. So let's see if I can get that. So you're going under here and you're going to go over that guy there. Then you come up by the thumb and just pull it. So under here, over here, and I go under that thread again and up by the thumb. Does that make sense? Under, over, under this thread, and up by the thumb. And there we go. So that's one method. And let me show you what it looks like, each one. This is the top I'm casting on using Kika's lace patterns. This is the one I'm using, I Love That Cotton. And this is the merino wool called Bubblegum. With the sage, I Love This Cotton, I'm actually using a pattern that I purchased and trying to follow along. I did do a swatch, so I know what my gauge is, how many stitches per inch and per row, and I'm working away on this. I had used this I Love This Cotton in the sage color before, and I have pulled it out. I've actually tried two different tops and pulled them out, and now I hope this one sticks. I'm going to make this work somehow. So stay tuned and you'll see how the progress goes along and the finished garment at the end of July.